Elite talks at the first. Hi, Gibbo. Hi, Will. Nice to see you. Hi, Cyan. Hi, Night Slasher. Hi, Nifty. I don't know who you are, Slapjack. But happy birthday. Hi, Kitsune. I think this is one of the best games that I saw in the direct. It's like, it's funny enough, we were talking about how there's no co-op games. It's a co-op game, so. With like a super 90s anime aesthetic. I see Satsuki. I mean, they showed this off before, but they didn't show off gameplay. But yeah, it's like it takes two. Gotta help each other get through the obstacles. I thought it was cool. Yeah, Kitsune, there wasn't much. I will say, there was a Grand Blue? Like a Grand Blue game? That's like Monster Hunter, it looked like. That's got me a little bit interested. But I think those were like the two best ones from the direct. That and like, I already knew Monster Hunter Stories was coming out, but the Grand Blue and the Grand Blue one looked pretty cool. I don't know, Toby. Maybe like 7? Maybe like 10? Monster Hunter's always been doing pretty solid though. I feel like ever since the Wii U and 3DS. Especially after World. Which World was a long time ago. So, they've been doing really solid for a while. Yeah, we could understand music. That was like 20 years ago. So I think a company doing well for 10 years is pretty solid. My first Monster Hunter was on the PS2. I thought they were okay. Hi, Gross. Oh my god, Silver, what are you doing? Thank you so much for the tier 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you for supporting me at the highest tier. I do appreciate it. I mean, games are supposed to get gradually better, right? Supposed to be. Not always happens. I'm surprised this got a sequel. This is a random sequel. I remember the first game. A second Tsubasa game. Not for me. Though very surprised they made a second one. Looks kind of fun for a sports game though. It's like a arcadey sports game. Hi Angeline, nice to see you. Are you going to work out sooner? I just... What are you up to? Hi Butler. There's not many highlights in the back. Actually, this looked pretty cool. It's like a horror game. It might be a digital only game though. It's like Dino Crisis, but knockoff. Gotta hide from the dinos. Gotta be careful, chat. Hi, Rega Shark. Hi, Excalibur. You did not hear good things about this one? It didn't even come out yet, no? Or did it come out on Steam beforehand? Game review? How did they review it though? Is it already out, Sensei? Tokyo Scramble. It's called Tokyo Scramble, so I'm not sure. Apparently Valheim's coming to the Switch. I was like, okay, whatever. And that game's like, how old? It's coming to the Switch too. And then they were like, Oblivion's also coming to the Switch too. And then I was like, okay. No, I see, Silver. Well, I hope you've been having fun with them. Yay, third-party support? I guess so with other games. I guess for people that only have a Switch too. It's nice to have third-party. But yeah, then they're like, oh, Hollow Knight, again. Again. How am I supposed to be excited for something I've played already? Yes, it's the new Direct Psycho. Came out 10 hours ago. Like 9 hours ago. Don't worry, you didn't miss much Psycho. I think the only thing you might be interested in was there's a Grand Blue fantasy game that's kind of like Monster Hunter. Look like a Monster Hunter clone. And then they showed Monster Hunter stories right after it. I was like, did they do that on purpose or? I thought it looked pretty. I don't know if it's any good. There was just one trailer with it, so. Oh yeah, and then Cycle's game, I forget what this one's called, but it's a story about one guy. Something Elliot. Showed more of the Elliot game. Bye, Pico. Hi, Dolly. It's just you. Oh, I thought this was cool. Bomberman collection. See, I'm more excited for games that haven't been out in like a billion years. Bomberman collection. Apparently 2 of these games were Japan only too. That's interesting to me. Of course, all the games gotta sell you one by one. They gotta sell you the NES collection. And they gotta sell you the Super Nintendo collection. And then we gotta sell you the 64 collection. And then we gotta sell you the GameCube collection. Come on, all the games. Oh yeah, Pride models coming to Switch. A lot of Capcom things though. Thank you for the follow, the orange tank. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mega Man. Third. Speaking of collections, there's so many Mega Man collections. Got like part 2 and like one of the original. Then you have like the X collection, and then you have like the Network collection, which are all pretty solid because playing the Game Boy games of those be pricey, so same thing with the X games, so are they different? Yeah, Toby, they're always different. So, they all play differently. Like, the original Mega Man doesn't play like X. So all the X games are the sequels of their original X. And, the Network games are like turn-based. Like a grid systems. It's very interesting. Hi, Roxy. Nice to see you. The heck? 2 tier 3s today? I'm down. Thank you, Saber, for supporting me at tier 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing good. Oh, this one threw me for a loop. Turok is back. But it's a co-op shape. And it looks like you can create your character or something. It's called Turok Origins. Very weird. I was like, Turok in 2026. I'm very surprised too. I wonder if it'll do well. Do I refund the spin, please? Not really, Toby. I think this thing's done in like 30 minutes. I could, I guess. This is made by Falcom, and they make the Trails Out series. It looks like a Castlevania, like some Metroidvania. But it also has like 3D combat. It's like so weird. Oh yeah, Digimon's coming to the Switch. That's a good game. That was my first platinum of the year, chat. I don't know, Toby. I wonder how it would run on the original Switch. That game's a very pretty game. Oh, this is what I was talking about, Psycho. You get to fight these big monsters in groups. It's called the Grand Blue... something. The Grand Blue Ragnarok. And then they showed Monster Hunter Stories. A Nintendo sponsor? Never in my life would I take a sponsorship. I'm good. This is me wanting to talk about things I like. And see your opinions on new things coming out. You might download the demo. Didn't you say the Monster Hunter Story games aren't for you, Psycho? I'm guessing you're emulating it. Oh, you're okay, Satsuki. I was like, that game said it's not out yet. And like, the trailer looked okay-ish. I wouldn't like defend it with my life, but I was like, it is what it is. Hi, Gabe. Yeah, there's like a roundup of things that are coming. I think this Scott Pilgrim game is like almost like 15 years old. I think it was on the Wii. Thank you for the tier 1 heavy. Thank you. Satsuki, it's been on everything since the Wii, I think. They've been re-releasing that game over and over again, but that's fine. I've never owned it yet. Alexa can. Ah yes, my favorite, golfing. To our 2026. I think Toby likes Scott Pilgrim too. We're gonna go golfing? Not in real life, only video game golfing. Oh yeah, and then they're showing this again. For like the 7th time. The new Resident Evil. Yeah, Psycho, so that's gonna be the Switch 2 version. I think with the DLC of Tales of Arise. Well, you know they're gonna charge you like $80 for it. It'll probably go down over time. The only reason I might even play this game is that man right there. And not just a maybe. And show me Leon, I cave. I like how his section is over the shoulder. They're really trying to get me to buy a shot. Don't fall for it. I probably won't. Every new game is like 100 and something. I think this is the last trailer of the direct. I thought this controller was kind of lame. They're like, here's a Resident Evil controller, but it's just pure black. With Resident Evil on the controller. Oh my god, a Leon amiibo? Did you see that? That was a Leon amiibo. I need that shot. I don't even need the game. I just need that amiibo. Oh my god, it's the Yoo-Hoo. Oh, Yoo-Hoo, nice to see you. Nice to have you here again. Thoughts on ketchup with eggs? Not for me. Sounds like it'd make my stomach hurt. I'm already not hungry for it. It made me unappetized. Oh yeah, Fallout's coming to the Switch. But it's just Fallout 4A. I was hoping it'd be some announcement on 3 Remastered. Hi, Derpies. I think the best thing about, like, when they re-release something, at least it comes with all the DLC. It's like the only benefit. Apparently this game wasn't bad, Toby. I've never seen Indiana Jones before, though. Like a Sin Cycle, I heard good things, just not a game for me. I mean, technically, he is that kind of guy, right? They're all explorers looking for treasure. So, I think the comparisons are valid. But I think he's like first person, which Uncharted and Tomb Raider aren't. So I think he's got his niche. But yeah, that was everything. Pretty much. And they're doing the quick recap. I would love a Jackie Chan game. In general, anything. Give me a Rush Hour game. Voice acted by the originals. I'd play that 1,000 times over. Okay, now that that's done. If you don't want to be punched by me, I suggest you close your eyes until the music stops. This is gonna be a one. Hi, Akina. Nice to see you. Not really, Wakadia. Baya paid for that, so Baya did it too. I just do what you guys ask. So it wasn't brought by me. I don't know who you are. I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow, James. Thank you for the follow, Bricklayer. Thank you for the follow, Biter. Thank you for the follow, Thrower. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Omega Word. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all those follows, chat. I do appreciate them. Hi Slim, I hope you're doing good. Thank you for the follow, Kamari OS. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Chat. If you're bald slash short hair, you can't participate. But if somebody gave you $500, chap, to shave your head, would you take it? You have to have a long hair to participate. Like all off, cut clean, shaven. They could even leave you like a little piece. Like he just leaves you like the front piece. Would you take it? $500. Probably not. Maybe for 1,000, Toby? That's what I'm I'm kind of thinking psycho, but at the same time, maybe not. $7? That's funny, Excalibur. Okay, so now here's a different question, chat. If you didn't take the 500, how much would it cost for somebody to shave your head? 10 grand. Oh my god, Avery. That's a spam, so. $2 and a gallon of water? You, sir, have got a deal. $5 grand, Ovi? Damn. You value her highly. 2 grand. Tree fitting? Not the tree fitting. Okay, well, do you even have long hair? It's only for the long-haired people. I can't remember. I see like I saw a picture of Gibbo and he didn't have long hair. This is like a question for and Psycho, I guess, even though Psycho shaved it. Damn, I'm into your stylist. Any 3 months? Okay, here's another question, chat. Oh my god, I'm losing train of thought. What was the question? I lost it, chat. It was there and it was gone. I'm just... Oh, the question was, do you go to the same person to cut your hair, chat? Or do you go to a different barber every time? I feel like I only trust, like, the same barber. Always, unless they retire. Like, I cannot let anyone else touch my hair. Because I'm scared. I'm like, they don't know how I like it, you know? That's fair, but Tim. Oh, that's cool, Slim. That's fun. That you guys trust each other. Oh yeah, Tommy, did you like hair? Your mom said your haircut sucks. That's crazy. Mom's like, here, let me take you to my place. Hi, Farlark. Nice to see you. That's what I meant, Slim. Like, for people that... Like, you know? Like, if your hair is already short, I feel like you don't care as much. If somebody's trying to shave your head, but... When you got, like, a full head of hair or something... And you don't like the fully shaven look... I think it's a debate on how much you'll... You know... let somebody cut your hair, sorry. Hello, guy. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. It's time for a lap pillow. Welcome back, Arun. Hi, Chili Chow. I hope you're doing good. Hi, Yoko. Nice to see you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate all the follows here. Okay, I want you to follow my finger. Just up and down. And then left to right. Welcome back, Red. I hope you had a good day at work. And then focus on the butterfly. No, I just been doing redeems for a while. Can't really do an ear wiggle when I'm doing a little pool. I think if it follow green lemon. Why not yellow lemon? Why are you a green lemon? Damn, that's crazy, Setsuki. You can't assume they're rotten. That's so crazy. my god, Eternus, thank you for the follow. Where are you guys coming from? What the heck? Hi, Kispy, too. Thank you for the follow again. That's 3 follows in less than a minute. That is a follow train, chat. And a subscription. What the heck, chat? What in tarnation? What's going on here? Thank you for the tier 1 for 13 months, Kalir. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Alrighty, chat. I got another question for you. Let's get a poll going, I guess. Which one of these are you, chat? Are you the rock on the left? Are you the rock in the middle? Are you the rock on the right? Are you whatever this is? Or are you the pig in the bag? What are you, chat? You're the lamp. The lamp doesn't count, okay? Potato thing. Why are you guys sticking things that didn't else could? On plant, I see. Bipolar, so awful stuff. Hi, Weaver. Nice to see you. Yo, chat. Those are your options again. Which one are you, chat? Then you can be all if you'd like. But if you had to choose one to represent you the most, which one would it be, huh? Hi, Ryan. Nice to see you, Draconis. Potatoes win. The potato do be chillin'. The guy on the left, though, pretty solid. I don't know. He looks like he's done with the world. He looks like he doesn't want to hang out with them. He's like, these are my friends. What? I'm pretty thirsty. The potato thing? I'm not cute. I'm ugly. Ugly boogly. Oh my god, I missed an opportunity, Joe. I should have been wearing this at the start. I forgot to. I should have worn that. Forgot it. This is Kitty O. Clearly okay. I'm the orange plumber. Legally distinct. Or colleagues too, don't worry. Exactly, Joe. Thank you for subscribing, Teflon. Thank you. I forgot, okay? I forgot that I had that for the direct. It was one of my Halloween costumes during the first Halloween. Oh god, Slim. Don't give me anxiety. Why are you trying to give me anxiety? The Wii? I don't know. The Wii? For me, that's a hard system, honestly. That's my favorite game on the Wii. Probably Path of Radiance. Yeah, but I don't think of it as a Wii game. I'm trying to pick a Wii exclusive game. I know it's got some elements to it where it's only on the Wii, I guess. Wii Sports? It's not my favorite sushi. Of course, you said the most nonsense game. Did I play Golden Sun yet? No. I do want to start though. What have you been up to, Zeal? What have you been playing? Oh, Xenoblade? That's a good option. Xenoblade is a very solid. Super busy? That's understandable with you. I'm super busy too. been trying to get through my backlog little by little. Honestly, I think Golden Sun would be a fun game to start next. The Mario Galaxies are good. I think, like, if I didn't pick Fire Emblem, it definitely had to be the Galaxy games. Personally, this might be a hot take. The Mario Kart Wii is trash. Wii U and the Switch just do it better. And Double Dash was like so much better than Wii. Just saying. I consider Twilight Princess a GameCube game. But that's also a solid pick. For me, Aslam, Mario Kart Wii is the worst Mario Kart. It's worse than every other one from me. I like every other Mario Kart except that one. Rune Factory. I love Rune Factory. Yes, it is a niche series, though. If you don't know, but if you do know, then you know. Hi, Zuli. I hope you're doing good. Mario Kart Wii, like, walked so Mario Kart Wii U could run, you know? It just improved at Mario Kart Wii. There's no reason for me to go back to Wii, because the Wii U one exists. I think Mario Kart 7 has more fun than Wii. I don't know why. Hi, Mr. Max. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't do audio triggers at all. This is purely visual ASMR. Grin, I am an RPG. JRPG, I'm everything. If you've noticed anyone bring something up, I can probably talk about it. If you're talking about games, I can definitely talk about it. Pokemon Coliseum? Pokemon Coliseum was solid. I think Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon Stadium, and like Gale of Darkness, all those games have more love than the newer 3D games. Just because everyone had like a special death animation. They had like really cool animations. I feel like it was a step down. I'm not saying I don't like the newers, but if I'm being critical, I think Coliseum had good animations because it went from the 64. I hope you're doing well, Telemon. Good night, Electric. Thank you for the follow, Aiden. Thank you for the follow, Shrimpo. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Cece. Thank you for liking. I am Monica. Nice to see you. Hi, Estelle. Nice to see you too. Welcome in, welcome in. I've been looking at a lot of adding items and generals for fun gaming to add to the collection. I want the Mega Man 11 bundle. I think I wanted to play that one a while back. The Tales of Exillia 2 Collector's Edition has like a little pocket watch. It has an art book and a figure of Ludger, who's the main character. So, I don't know. Very cool items. Nintendo Connect? You mean Direct, CC, or are you trolling? You're giving me trolling vibes right now. I don't know if I can show us the Connect. You know what a Nintendo Direct is? It's just Nintendo's version of like, I don't know if you remember like stuff like E3, but it's just them telling you what they're doing right now. I'm glad you're comfy, Zio. I think the only one that interested me was the Grand Blue and the co-op game at the start. I do want Monster Hunter Stories, but I don't know if I should wait till later. I don't think I'm gonna play it right away, so... But those 3 games. And then Tokyo Scramble looked kinda cool. Sissy, have you ever heard of Turok? Do I like pickles? I think pickles are okay. It's definitely like... depends. We don't know? Okay. Well, anyways, it's a really old series that they're rebooting apparently. And I thought it was interesting that it's coming out because I'm like, that thing is like ancient. Yes, it is a Manakira. called Turek Origins. Go buy it twice, Psycho? Because I have knowledge that you don't? You're saying that I'm ancient? No, I'm just smarter than you. I like video game history. It sounds like you, Psycho. Alrighty, time to do a spin. That guy never responded. Guess he got clapped too hard. Disappointing. I wanted to play with my food a little longer. Your first time joke. Slash chat. I don't know you. So I can't tell if you're joking or not. How would vampires fit in society? If like we were to integrate them? I think they could coexist with us. I think some people want immortality. If we could figure out, like, defeat vampires, I think we could definitely work that in, but it'd be the equivalent of people owning guns, I guess. Because then people are like gonna misuse their powers as a vampire. Somebody's just gonna give in to their needs. So I don't know. I don't know this role. I don't watch it. Keep it away from the billionaires. Oh my god, Satsuki. file the teeth down? I could see that, Gibble. You're saying file the teeth down, that way they can't just, I guess, acquire blood on their own. They'd have to go through regular means, maybe? Doesn't that defeat the purpose of vampires? Again, we're trying to sit vampires into society. We can't let them run rampant. That's how I see it. If you were allowed to, like, integrate vampires, yes, maybe some people want, you know, immortality. So, like, if we were trying to be fair about it, how do we stop people from using their power incorrectly? Which is a hard thing, like I said, because there's so many things people could do incorrectly. Thank you for the follow. I don't know what to say. Your name's like a bunch of letters. Is there something you'd like me to call you? Never seen that movie. Hi Vaughn, I saw the illegal actions you did. Thank you for the $10 towards the One Piece figure. Thank you for contributing to it. One day I'll have a corazón. Kinda works both ways. Because corazón means heart in Spanish. One day I'll have a corazón. Is doofus still being a doofus? I see. I think we should clap him out of reality. I think we've had our fun with him. We get some fire cans, please. The person asked me vampires. Hipster. Only vampires. Didn't ask me werewolves or like, how would you think about vampires in society? Which I feel. We could. There's just like a lot of regulations. I think that would be for like any mythical creature. We just have to come to terms that don't attack each other. Which has always been a problem, even with regular humans. So how do we stop that? Hi, Melanic. I hope you've been okay. Darling, to see, but now we're resorting to just fighting with each other, which is unnecessary. Alrighty, chat. How many are you as hairy as a werewolf? Be honest, chat. Vampires need blood, yes, but we have, like somebody said, blood banks. Maybe we could donate blood to the vampires. You know, like we would try to help them, but there is no like. It gets a little confused, you know. You want to ask where the TikTok moderators are? It's only Gibbo on this side and Visceral and Vaughn. I think people would. I think I'd be one of those people. But I'd probably also just give in to like, can I be a vampire? I don't like going outside in the day. I stay in my cave most of the time. I only come out at night. I think it'd just be useful for me. I think that's fine, honey, if people decided that's what they wanted. Again, I feel like anyone can be what they want to be. So if you wanted to go from human to vampire, I think that's totally your choice. And that's true, because then we wouldn't have space on the world. So then do we start deciding how to populate other parts of the world? Everything comes with problems, chap. You think eventually that would happen? I feel like there would be hardcore humans that don't want to be vampires. I don't know. I don't know. That's not always true though, Visceral, because I think I saw, like, you know, in Castlevania, they eat like animal blood. I don't know how long they can survive on animal blood. But it's always like a substitution, you know? Only a few hairy werewolves. 15% are hairy werewolves. Well, I'm not saying to shove them into space, hipsters. We have to be logical about things. There are plants, are planets that like can grow stuff. I know that's always been a conversation. So if you're immortal, you can go onto a ship for years. So it's like, what? We have to like come up with technology where you can make other planets like Earth, and then you just continue on from there. We just have to figure out a way to make it like unlivable / breathable on other planets. Thank you for that tier 1 S4 for the 21 months. Thank you, thank you. Basically, Gibbo, and then when you terraform Mars, you move on to somewhere else. Just continue trying to do that. Thank you for the follow, Grim Death. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Spore, for supporting me for so long. Thank you for being a founder of this channel. And always being here, just like Sean. A few of you guys are founders that are always here. And have never really left, and I always appreciate that. You guys have been here with me from the start, so... Cycle 2. Of course, I know that, Sean. Same thing with Spore. Sean and Spore are definitely lurkers. Hi Nate, I hope we're doing well. Hi Nearly, I hope we're doing good. I see, Sean. I hope you have fun with your game. I've just been playing Refantasio, trying to get through that. I was doing a lot of side questing before I went to bed. Oh, of course, Satsuki. I definitely think you're a little bit more chatty than Sport and Sean. Sean likes to join the VC sometimes and talk too. Sean does get chatty sometimes. Oh, I know, Satsuki. I'm never gonna fit anyone's schedule perfectly. Yeah, Vaughn, if I'm enjoying the game, I do all the side quests. If I'm not enjoying the game, then I skip the side quest and I just want to finish the game. That way, at least I beat it. But sometimes I don't even do that. We just drop it. That's too not for me, you know? I still need the Spider-Man games for PlayStation. I played the first one and then I never played any of the others. I didn't play Miles Morales. I didn't play Spider-Man 2. I think that's it, right? Yeah, Vaughn, there wasn't anything too crazy. Like I said, there was like 3 games that I'm interested in. And one that I was just like, oh. They're trying to bring back a game like Turok. Which was surprising. I wonder if I'd ever bring back like Duke Nukem, you know? Or is he just something of his time, you know? Am I a console player or PC? I'm both. I like collecting my games. So, to own them, I need a console. If it's digital only, then I'll get it digitally, unlike Steam. But some PC ports are terrible, so... Thank you for the follow ovation. Thank you. That was on my wish list before, Slim. They got funded. Conker's Bad Fur Day is great. I love Rayleigh, especially at that time. It's 30 minutes, Vaughn. I would skim through stuff you've already seen. Personally, that's how I feel. But, other than that, if something catches your eye, then you just stop for a bit. Thank you for the Rosa vinyl. Thank you. I read them. They announced the Falcon game. Did you see that? Tokyo Xanadu? I think that's a franchise that's been on for a while. I don't know, maybe you misheard me, Ryu. Yeah. They announced a new one in the franchise. Of course, then. That's the only way I want it. It's also in the box. It's very cool. It's a very cool collection piece. Have a good night, Satsuki. They announced a new one today, Rio. Yeah. I think that's the only thing from the direct that you would like. Everything else is kind of like not really JRPG. Grand Blue is getting a game, but it's more like a Monster Hunter game. From the gameplay I saw. Yes, Lem, it's got the manual, the cart. It's a very good shape, too. It's one of my Throne, it was on Throne for a while. I think a few people put towards it. So unopened. You think I want to spend $3,000 to $10,000? for an unopened Conquer spot for days. Now I'm good. Just completing box is fine. How's the metaphor going? I'm loving it, Ryu. I've got like 20 something hours into it. I'm fighting the other runners right now, trying to impress Luis after the Joanna thing, if that puts you in perspective. Yeah, Rigby. I've been playing Metaphor, yes. I love the Persona series. I've just been, very busy lately, and probably not as busy as before, so we've been slowly chipping away at the backlog. At least I can play it, of course. That's how I am with my games, Slim. And if I buy a new game, I do keep it sealed. Unless I'm going to open it. Like, I've known myself to buy new games, then not open them right away, or not play them right away, so I tend not to open them. I think it's a good habit to have. If you're buying games like I am. Oh my god, I was thinking of you the other day, Agent. I was thinking of you and Bluefire. Welcome in, Agent. Thank you for the tier 1. For 13 months. I hope your mom's doing better. I hope nothing's going wrong. I'm just worried about you. Well, Rigby, I don't know if you played previous Shin Megami games. But since it does have the social aspect, I think it is more like a Persona, yes. I think gameplay is relatively similar to others too. I like that we don't have to collect every monster either, I guess. There's like set few archetypes. So I do like their own spin on the things. I'm very happy to hear that, Agent. Yeah, you're missing out, Rigby. I'm gonna pester you to play those. Every Persona fans never played Persona 1 and 2. I guess they're waiting for the remakes. It'd be cool if they remade them in Persona fashion. I think that'd be cool. Two is really good, Rigby. And one, you gotta give one its slack. It started the series, right? Obviously, not gonna be the most best game, and it started a big franchise. I think it's still solid for what it is, just it is a thing of its time. Oh god. Oh my god, agent. I guess you have to, though. You got a lot of people you gotta take care of. You're very kind, so I hope things go well for you. For me, my birthday passed like 6 days ago, so that's the only new thing, pretty much. And then I stopped working at the start of January again. I hope you're doing good, Moment. Oh god, good luck with that, agent. Does require a lot of time, but if you're playing games anyways, might as well do it, I guess. I know variety streaming was really hard for most people, so I just personally never saw that as a fun thing for me. Too many backseat gamers for me. Yeah, this agent got him not too long ago and reminded me of the other agent. That's why I was like, I haven't seen Agent in a while because they followed the. That's what I think, Ryu. I have so much joy playing them on my own that I feel like it would take away from it. And I love doing this. Like just chatting with you guys, hanging out, showing you guys at the new outfits and stuff. No, we can talk about games, and that's fine. I just don't want to be playing them on stream. I hope you're doing good, Tempered and Winter. We were just talking about stuff like that, Agent. Are you excited for the Fallout port? I see, Agent. Yeah, I could never. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, are you? It looks like a Castlevania. So Metroidvania, but then it's also got like 3D, like arena style. It looked interesting. Like I said, I used to play games competitively, but I lost my love for that. Occasionally I'll play competitively. But I have too much of a... I don't know what kind of personality you would say, but like, if I'm playing the game and I'm playing ranked, I need to be like in the top. So that's why I kind of stopped doing that. Because I would achieve that, but then you have to keep it. And I felt like I was just wasting time in the sense, you know? I was like, why does it matter that I'm top 500, you know? I got to that point where I'm like, why am I spending every month defending my top 500 spot? You know? Especially in games that are like team-based, you know? I'm like, keeping up with the meta, seeing the changes. It gets exhausting, and I just lost my love for it. Matthew says I'm naturally good at video games. Then he hates that. Yeah, Bon. It's like when we're playing for fun, at least Smash, but you're also pretty competitive in a sense. Bon knows combos, you know, he's not just pressing buttons. I say Bon's pretty solid. Thank you for the follow, Woozy. Thank you for the follow, Jose. And thank you for the follow, Nike. Thank you for all the follows, chat. I do appreciate them. I would consider myself that too, Rigby, at least at this point. Unless I wanted to take something competitively, then I feel like I'm just naturally just decent. Unless I looked into it and I just wanna, you know, find out every little thing about it. You're okay, Agent. There wasn't many games in there. You're talking about the remake though, right, Psycho? Is that one your favorite one? It's like 7 or 8, right? Oh my god, Melvin. I would consider myself everything though, because I do love new games. I love games as a whole. They can be new or old. I'm always willing to get introduced to older series. Like Golden Sun. No worries. Take care, Agent. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for resubscribing. Oh my god, Helly. Thank you for the snacks. Thank you for the pepperoni sticks. And thank you for the bulldog. Do you like bulldog, Dilly? Thank you so much for your donations to my throne. Even though it's a wee goal, you don't have to go on the throne. Don't touch the grass. Don't touch the throne as it's, you know. Just a window shopping. Hi, Susanna. Oh, I hope you're doing good. What's new? I did add to it today. There's a few new things. Hi, Big Iris. Thank you for the roses, Santiago. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's why I don't play those games no more, Vaughn. Those games have endless story. Which I think is good if you're not trying to spend money on games. Because you technically can play them for free. It's just the story, you know, it takes every few months for it to come out. But when they come out with the patches, it's like substantial. Have a good night, Talus. Thank you for dropping in. I hope you have a good night. Let me sleep well. Snoopy's Magic Show. I put Snoopy's Magic Show up there because I don't know. Snoopy was a inside joke here at one point. So there is a Snoopy's Magic Show of its own. I don't think that should affect you, Iris. It's a different type of game. You might be better at other game types, you know? Yeah, I think it's only on the Xbox, right, Melvin? At least the original, like, older one. But I saw the collection on PS4. I always thought Shenmue was interesting. It's like the start of Yakuza, kinda. It's definitely not Yakuza, but it's a Sega game that takes place in Japan. You do normal stuff. You could go play pachinko and some other stuff. You love it? I've never given it a solid try. That's why I want to get it on the PlayStation. Uh, it's just more accessible for me that way. It's not too pricey either. I think it was kind of 25, 30. Yeah. It's like, but that's Canadian, so. Thank you for the follow, Candy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not sure what you were saying, JD. Oh, I see. You're okay, JD. Oh, just very confused. Thank you for the tier 1, Frozen. Thank you for being a tier 1. For 9 months. Do you have a pet snail? Did any of you have a pet snail? What'd you think of Shenmue 3? I remember seeing that at like a trailer, Melvin, and I was like, I need to play the first ones. But I heard it wasn't the greatest. No, you're good, JD. I figured because you wouldn't do stuff like that intentionally. And you can always be honest with me. Of course, Melvin. I go into older games, you know, expecting not necessarily less, but all the game jank. You know? Hi, Internet. Nice to see you. You try to eat snails? That kind of made me want to throw up. Not, like, because you didn't say cooked or anything? Like, live snails? I don't know. People say 2 and 1. Like, they debate about it. They're saying, like, 1 was like, the initial vibes check. So I don't know if it can distinguish between nostalgia and what's better. But I know those games you have to wait actual in-game time for like the time to change and stuff, so that sounds really annoying. Thank you for the follow, Gabe. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. The thing about 3 though, it's a new game, Melvin, so is it allowed to be super shaky like that? Oh, it's fine though, Melvin. I'm not gonna... I don't know, like my mindset for those... I think it's gonna be mainly story and music. That's gonna be like my main, like... thing to keep me playing, you know? Alrighty, chat, if you do not want to get punched by me, then I suggest to close your eyes until the music stops. I've also got to do an avatar change, so there's that too. The Bills choice. Yo, I'm ready for it. It's my secret weapon, okay? Hi, Cursory. I hope you're doing good. I don't really watch TV shows. So, not me at least. Hi, Pepsi. Thank you again for supporting me, everyone. Thank you for the resubscriptions today. And thank you, Deli, for the Throne gifts. Hi, Milo. I am not cute. Already you can follow my finger up and down. I haven't had cherry, Pepsi, or Coke in a while. That's a throwback. Do they just sell that stuff? Or does it have to be like in season or something? Oh my god, Psycho. Or Saichimi. Saichin Mobini. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for... Thank you for the blue Gatorade. The superior Gatorade. Thank you again for supporting me. Thank you for the throne gift. Thank you for getting me something off my wish list. Even though it's illegal to touch the throne. Especially after saying window shopping. You can find them in the store. I guess I don't look. I don't look for it often. I think you like whatever you like. I'm not gonna judge you, so. Thank you for the follow. Fire and ice. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a good day. I hope work or school went well. And thank you for the follow. You do want to change your name to Dr. Pepper, though. That's gonna be so confusing having them as Dr. Pepper, though. Hi, Will. I hope you're doing good. It's always nice to see you. Thank you for the follow, Joshua. Thank you for the follow, Nicholas. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Thank you for all that support. I'm just doing visual ASMR, Gordon. They don't mean anything. No, you're okay, Depsy. I think it's very silly. That's the naming yourself that and then being like Dr. Pepper's my favorite. I'm glad you like it, Agent. Hi, Queen. I hope you're doing good. I didn't even know that was an option. Cursory. Holy, 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 holy. What the heck, Melvin? Thank you for that. Thank you for the stuff. Thank you. Onward. What are you guys doing to me? Thank you for the Mario All-Stars. Off throne, it's a duck. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Melvin, for the Sunmail and Enling. And about 40ish to 50ish, I think, to the Corazon. Thank you so much for donating to the Corazon, Sigrid. And It's a Duck makes me think it was Sai Chuni. So thank you both for 42. Thank you for the 42. Hi Camo, it's been a long time. I hope you're doing well. Check the percentage. Is it 37%? I guess I'll go look. It is 37%. I guess I didn't even have to go look. I just had a feeling. Yeah, I was like 42 is an interesting number. I can't believe it's almost funded. That's a pricey figure. Thank you for donating to the throne. Thank you everyone that donated. It's very sweet of you. Thank you Gandeli for the snacks. You keep my pepperoni addiction alive. Thank you, thank you. Have a good night, Dolly. Don't IRL too much. We need you on the gaming side. Welcome back, Saber. I'm doing okay, Camo. I'm on the Quest Pro. How you been enjoying your days off, Melvin? Hey, during today, Kostang. Thank you for the follow, Daisuke. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all the follows, Joe. We're on our road to 26,000. We'll see how that goes. You're too sweet, Daisuke. What to do today? Anything special? Alright, time for upload. It's a day off? That's good for you. Friday off is nice too. Not many people get Friday off. That's a very interesting question this person asked. What do you love more? With your heart or your soul? Not really sure. Nope, somebody deleted it? Question mark? Soul hands down. I would assume that love is the same both ways. I'd love you with everything that I have. And they said, what do you love? What do you love with more? Your heart or your soul? I feel like I just love you with everything I have. Being soul and heart. That's what I'm saying, Daisuke. I feel like I just love somebody. And that entails with everything. love somebody is to like give them everything. Not to like a bad extent or anything. To the means that you have. Awesome. Have a good night, Heavy. I hope you sleep well. Exactly, detox. Is that Scorpion? That's literally their name, Tobias. Their name is Get Over Here. That's why I asked if that was Scorpion. I think just because everyone knows Scorpion's catchphrase, that they've always been like the ultimate poster child for Mortal Kombat, you know. Have a good night, Sujin. I see Melvin. You're a good melanator. You can lurk all you want. Oh my god, French fry. Fine, it's a goose, huh? I mean, fine, it's a duck. Sorry. Fine, fine. I hope we're doing good, French fries. You guys think it's so modern. Alrighty, Josh, thank you for dropping in. I hope you get some good rest. Yes, yes. I am a duck today. Oh my god, Daisuke. I wish I could tell you, but that I am a duck. Hi, John. Clean up on aisle 5s. And thank you for your donations, Darius. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 9 toys. Thank you for supporting me. No, I didn't, John, but hello. I was talking to John Mario Kart. I guess so, French fry. Just gonna up and leave after you do that? Crazy. Crazy. Have a good night. I promise to continue saying that I am a duck until the end. Hi, Sando. Nice to see you. Hi, Ashley. You're pretty. I am not pretty. I'm just a duck. Hi, buttered apples. Maybe I'm just a duck and no one, okay? Thank you for the follow, Pablo. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Pablo. Thank you for your donations. Oh my god, chat. I ordered buttered chicken yesterday. I think you guys, if you remember. It was so good. I got some leftovers. But it was so good. So I'm very excited to eat it again. And the spice level wasn't too bad. They said this might hurt. It definitely did not hurt. But it definitely had flavor to it. Hi, Anno. How was your walk? Food coma? I tell them all the time. It's usually food coma, yeah. No, that's sweet of you, Sento. thank you for the 11 coins. If you don't know, I'm a multi-streamer. I'm on Twitch, the YouTube, and TikTok. Is that a drop right now? The badge? Do we have to do some bad shenanigans, chat? I don't, Daisuke. It's really hard to read TikTok and codes. How to add another one? I'm always degraded. I think I should try my best. Oh, you have to watch stream for 6 hours? It's a free badge drop. That makes sense. I thought it was one of the gifted ones. At least it's free. How you doing today, Atlas? Hi, Joel. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the follow, Purple Killer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Elvis Dark ASMR. Chat, that has to be 6 hours of watch time. I thought Ro was gonna be one of those drive-bys, like Totodile. I think you might be. I remember Gibble was having trouble talking to you. Not that I remember. I don't know if Gibble sees you right now. Or 1 and 2. Oh my god. Oh my god, clean Coat. What was that seed called again? I remember collecting them when I played the last arc. Okay, I saw that one, Gibbo. Atlas, did you see that? And sent it? Well, it's been removed. Yeah, you're good to go. There you go. Thank you for the follow, Atlas. Thank you. I hope you're doing good. ไอพีเชียร์ I hope you're doing good. got to long shifts. 17 hours, JD? I think that's my mouth. Well, I remember vaguely what happened, Atlas. Like I said, I think you and somebody else said the same thing at the same time. And it was very odd. You're good though. And, my mod Gibbo was trying to talk to you, but apparently he thought he was sending messages, and I saw none of them. Just miscommunication. We're good now. We removed a lot of words on the TikTok side for it to be okay. You've been so busy? It's okay, Picho. I've been very busy too. Bye, Cruz. I hope you're doing well. Last month was a busy month for me and kinda stressful. And now we're in a very quiet February. Very chill. You just got home from work? I hope work wasn't too hard for you. Chris? Do you get the weekends off? Thank you, chicken boy. I hope you're doing okay. Oh, that's awesome, Chris. So you work in the... I forget what it's called, the stagehand? You set up stages for the theaters? Well, that's really cool. I used to work in events, so I've seen a lot of stagehands and everything that goes on beyond the scenes, you know. But that's awesome. I'm sorry there's a lot of stairs though. You guys are always moving. Something's not right, you gotta go fix the thing that's out of whack. So. How you doing today, Dennis? The work makes you carry really heavy things? That makes sense. You're doing 12-hour days? Oh my god, Chris. Busy, busy, busy. Do you have time for yourself? I guess you do. Or you try to make some. You're a welder? That's cool. My grandfather was a welder. That's very manipulative of you. I'm not going to answer. Thank you for the follow, Kasumi. I'm getting everything I think you. I don't know Russian, but I know Spanish. Though I don't speak it too often on stream. Yo hablo español, pero aquí hablo en inglés. Kalmai, I'm okay. And Chris? It's been a quiet week. Very chill, just been gaming. Gaming and making lots of avatars. Lots of things are going on this month. Lots of holidays. Then working for the Ko-Fi. Why would I tell you that? Are you wearing your mask, Atlas, when you're welding? Yeah, good. Keep wearing it. I think it's very good for your safety. My grandfather would not wear it sometimes. I think it's the reason he yeah, got like a brain tumor kind of. So please wear your mask. Oh, that's cool with Daisuke. Did you work out like a grocery store? I just learned it to speak with my grandma. Oh, that's cool. So you learn things like a manzana, naranjos, aguacate. Oh, you would hear things like, can I get the tortilla? And the jalapeno, please? Oh my god, the jamon? Oh my god. That is a classic. Daisuke. Can I have some jamon, please? Salami. At least salami and salami are very similar. Salame, salami. And my favorite Mexican food. We did this before. I think it'd have to be a burrito or a quesadilla. Not the fajitas. Can I have the Super Saiyan Prince? Can I have the fajitas, please? Hi, Matthew. What's going on, Nita? You didn't notice the time? We're about to end here soon. It's okay, Atlas. At least you're get some notifications now, and I'm always here at 10 p.m. EST to 1 in the morning EST, so I think you'll be fine. I just don't stream on Sundays. Thank you for the follow, Logan Slog. Thank you for the follow, Hyper Puppy. Thank you for the follow, Kin. Thank you. Yep, I'm here every day except Sunday, so catching me shouldn't be too hard. Unless you're avoiding me, which most people do. Who would want to hang out with me, right? I'm not sure what that means, Verdict. But their name is Finder. No, Saber. That's why you guys party on Sunday. No, you're good, Pepsi. I hope your mom's birthday is good. I hope you sleep. I hope they. Hope your mom has a great birthday. And hope. I hope it's memorable. Yeah, clean up on aisle 5. Can we make him sleep with the fishes? Tyamir. Thank you for the follow, Jack Ryan. Thank you. Any tips to learn to draw? Any artist in chat? Willing to lend a hand to Atlas? Because I am no professional artist when it comes to drawing. Well, two artists just told you the same thing. PTO and Mike or Mika kind of said the same thing, so I think you should go with that. I like how we got somebody out of Larking because they're very passionate about being an artist. And I would assume there's lots of fan art that you could kind of replicate, like they were saying, as a starting point. Alrighty, chat. It is time. It's actually a crazy stream. I'm just gonna end it after I say it then. I don't think there was a single train.